Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here on YouTube. Live once again. And I need to get this whole thing up and running as far as getting people on my stream. So let's just go into Discord and put in the live stream there. There we go. And I'll share this to Twitter, why not? And that's done. And also Facebook. Let's get people from Facebook. And that is done. Alright. Well, hey everyone. Hey, the one person watching right now. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the Let's Talk live stream. I'm going to get into some topics, at least one topic today. And it's something that happened here local in Oklahoma a couple days ago. Let me get to it. In Oklahoma City, there was a wrestling promotion called there was a wrestling promotion that held a wrestling event without the permission of the State Athletic Commission. And that wrestling promotion is called Blow, Balthazar's Ladies of Wrestling. They did not have permission from the Oklahoma State Athletic Commission to run their Legends of Wrestling show, and they went on ahead with it in a bar, unlicensed. And as a result of the unlicensed event, they brought in a local comedian who had never wrestled in a wrestling ring before in his life, had no professional wrestling training at all. And during the match that this local comedian was in, the wrestler he was wrestling against did the spine buster on him, and as a result of that move, the spine buster, he was in a coma. And during that coma, and while he was in the hospital in this coma, his brain functionality just stopped. He was brain dead. So his family, knowing that his brain functionality was gone, that he was brain dead, they pulled the plug on him, and he died as a result of his injuries. Because of a wrestling promotion that did not want to that did not want to have their to get a license to hold the wrestling event. And I've already went into I've posted this on multiple social media sites. I've posted my comments on a social media site, and I'm going to read them to you here. I'll read first I'll read the I'll read the article to you, and then I will and then I'll read my comments. The article is about a 25-year-old man that dies after illegal wrestling match at Metro Bar. And the article goes as follows. An Oklahoma City man who was put on life support after an illegal wrestling match has died, and police are investigating to determine what exactly happened. The victim's uncle is asking anyone with information about what happened Sunday night at Blue Note to come forward. It's not easy, said Joseph Ogletree. Ogletree said he's still trying to comprehend what happened to his nephew William Ogletree. He's on life support right now, Joseph Ogletree said, and this article was written before he passed away. But it continues on to say, according to the State Athletic Commission, the 25-year-old man was critically injured while performing a move during an illegal wrestling match. Basically underground without being regulated or licensed by the state, said Joe Miller with the State Athletic Commission. Blue Note claims it had no part in organizing the event, but had social media promoting the wrestling match. And the local news here attempted to contact the organizers, but were unable to reach them. And the group claims to be a theatrical organization. The Athletic Commission has denied the event organizers a license in the past, Miller said. And when the promoter of Balthazar's Ladies of Wrestling went to the Athletic Commission initially to get a license, they were denied a license because they did not agree with the whole thing of Balthazar's Ladies of Wrestling being a theatrical organization. The commission said we do not agree with that. And the commission said, yeah, what you described to us is professional wrestling. The commission has talked to the Oklahoma County District Attorney about filing charges while William Ogletree's family looks for answers. He's always been a bright spot to many people's lives, Joseph Ogletree said. And, yeah, that's basically, that's the article that's the article, and here's what I posted on Facebook. Here's my comments on Facebook. This so-called wrestling promotion needs to close their company for what happened to this man. By the way, that wrestling company is called Blow, Balthazar's Ladies of Wrestling. It is a wrestling promotion that's a parody of the 1980s wrestling promotion Glow, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. The so-called promoter of Blow is trying to convince every state athletic commission that they are not a wrestling promotion, but that they are just a theatrical stage show where there is no physical contact and that it was all play acting. Even though they have a wrestling ring and have wrestlers competing in matches in which people can and will get hurt and die. They still say but they still say that they aren't a wrestling company and the rules and regulations don't apply to them. Here's the real reason why. The real reason that the promoter of Blow didn't want the athletic commission to get involved was he didn't want to have to pay any fees that are listed in the rules and regulations of the Oklahoma State Athletic Commission, which, by the way, can get into the tens of thousands of dollars. And I ended my comment with saying that the promoter should be brought up on reckless endangerment and criminally negligent manslaughter charges. As a professional wrestling fan, I am very, very angry about what this company did. Being told that they couldn't run any wrestling shows. Being told that being denied a license to run a wrestling show, but still running their show anyway, and calling themselves some theatrical studio. I just find that to be completely insulting to all of us professional wrestling fans. What this company tried to do, what Blow tried to do, was attempt to do the same thing that WWE is doing, not calling themselves a professional wrestling company. so they won't have to pay all the fines and fees and everything like that. It's just very, very, very irritating. Very irritating. And I just wish that company could be shut down, because I'm very, very mad about that. I just I, I'm at a loss for words, actually. I really am. Oh, sorry, sorry about that. Um, I think I'm gonna take a little break here. Um, it's kind of a rough day for me. My allergies are getting out of control. We're gonna take a little short 5 minute break. I'll be right back. So just be patient. I'll be right back. So just stretch your legs, get something to drink. I need to take care of my allergy problems. So I'm gonna take a little 5 minute break. This live stream will continue after a short 5 minute break. All right, everybody. That little, I just cut my break short. I've got allergy problems, and today, from what I understand, the allergens here in Oklahoma are off the scale. So I'm having a bad time here. So I apologize for any pauses in the live stream. So going into another topic, I'm not sure what else to talk about after that because I'm at a complete loss for words. I actually I know what to talk about next. Coming up on September 14th, Thursday, September 14th. Be sure to have your copy of the 1981 horror movie The Evil Dead ready, because on Thursday, September 14th, I'll be doing my fan commentary of the 1981 Bruce Campbell movie The Evil Dead. And the reason why you're going to have your copy of the 1981 movie Evil Dead is because you're going to have to sync up your copy with the live stream that's coming up on Thursday in, I think, a couple weeks from now. So just be ready for that. I'll be doing a fan commentary once a month. I previously did Mortal Kombat a couple weeks ago, which you can find on my channel if you just if you go into I do have a fan commentary playlist going, but right now the only fan commentary is the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie at this moment. But coming up on Thursday, September 14th, I'll be doing a fan commentary of the 1981 horror movie Evil Dead. So be prepared for that. Be prepared. Also, uh, Roman Reigns and John Cena really were. They were doing a contract signing for their upcoming match at No Mercy, and during the contract signing, they got into a big giant war of words. Big war of words, and they weren't pulling any punches. They were talking as real as anyone could. And when WWE initially uploaded a the that whole thing, they just uploaded it in parts. But but this morning they uploaded the full contract signing between Roman Reigns and John Cena, because the initial video they uploaded didn't have a whole lot of context to it, and it felt as though they were censoring things that they didn't want us to see. So what WWE did was upload the full 14, 15, 16 minute contract signing between Roman Reigns and John Cena, and those of you that have not seen it yet, you need to go see it. It's on WWE's YouTube channel. You can just type in youtube.com/WWE. It'll take you straight to their YouTube channel, and you can check out clips. You can check out segments from Monday Night Raw of not only Monday Night Raw but also SmackDown, and segments from NXT on WWE's YouTube channel. And also just go to their Up Down Down YouTube channel, where they play nothing but video games. And this is going to be a really short episode of Let's Talk. As far as this live stream is concerned, this live stream is going to be pretty short because my allergies are running out of control, and I felt like I had to do something just to do a live stream today, because I didn't want to disappoint any of you. So I wanted to get my comments about what happened with the professional wrestling promotion that did an illegal wrestling event, also with my upcoming fan commentary. I wanted to get all that out of the way. This is going to be a short one. This is going to be a short live stream. I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in today for this live stream. Those of you that live down in Houston, Texas, that do have somewhat of a good internet connection, you guys are in my prayers. All of you down there in Texas that are affected by this hurricane, by Hurricane Harvey, all of you are in my prayers. You got all the good vibes are coming your way. So hang in there, guys. Hang in there, Texas. Us Okies, we're coming to help. From what I've understood, we've got local firefighters. I think a couple dozen firefighter stations all across the firefighters from all across the state are getting into their fire trucks and heading down to Texas to help out with the rescue efforts. We've got the Oklahoma National Guard is heading down there too, and from what I've heard, the Virginia National Guard is sending troops down there as well. So you're in good hands, Texas. Texas, you're in good hands. Us Okies are coming to help you, even though there is a thing called the Red River Rivalry. We can put that aside. We can put the Red River Rivalry aside. So Texas, you're in my thoughts and prayers. I want to thank all of you for tuning in today. I'm Bronco Billy 405. And I will see you guys next week.